Hello, my name is Jennifer, and welcome to part 33 of my Rags to Riches Get Famous edition. And if you are returning, welcome back. And we're pretty much where we left off in the last part after the build. And I have Jasper doing some studying of trends to see what is popular now. I have to say I'm quite disappointed that having the extra video station doesn't increase our inventory, because I was really hoping that it wouldn't, but it kind of makes sense that they share inventory because pretty much anything in the game that's the same shares inventory. Fridges, toy boxes, bookshelves. If you have a storage chest, it shares. Essentially, that's just how it is. But I don't know what made me think that this would be different. I think maybe because the drones, I think, don't. But then I guess they're different. I actually meant to add a little pet to the game, but I think we'll wait until perhaps next part. We'll see. I'll have to think about what the best traits are for the cat so that it's not going to be too needy. I like to have them, but I don't want them to take too much time, I have to say. So what did we see here? The following are now trending: toy review, fitness, photography, energized, one day tops. Now, do we have any toy reviews in our inventory? We can't record anything anyways. It's already full. I do think, so that's a children video. We have a toy video, but do we have a playful video? Because I would think toyful and play together would be good. But so we're all ready. We may as well just upload it because we can't do that. Well, we'll try that in the future. We really need either, let me check in on, Felicity was reading Noelle to sleep. Looks like she was successful. Where is her handiness? She is level 5. Now, I was really wanting Jasper to do these upgrades, but let me see whether she could maybe, no, she's not. Well, she's missing the parts, increased memory, and I expect that's the one that gives it. So maybe I'll let her buy some electronic parts and just do it. Just because, I don't know, I expect I will have Jasper age up pretty soon because he doesn't really need to be. I'm just adding all the things to it. He doesn't really need to be, he's done everything as a child, and it's about to be like, I think it's about to be fall. Yes, we have Saturday is the last day of the summer, and then fall is starting. So essentially, he'd be going back to school. So I think he's going to age up to 18 and say he wants to stay with his sister instead of returning home now that she's all established, and it fits in with his, wanting to be a YouTuber, which I guess is what he's kind of doing. So I'm going to have her order some upgrade parts. Let me see, because it'll take him some time to get to the right level anyway. So we're just going to have her order those 2 that she needed, and hopefully that is the upgrade we need to expand the memory. Editing videos take less time. Well, that is important. Complete light options. So I'm thinking it's this one is the one that we actually do want. So I don't really know. I mean, yeah, that's not doing what I wanted it to do. So I don't think I'm going to waste her time doing it. So let's take a quick look here at her simology. She's just a smidge away from that level 4. And I did take the no celebrity walk mod out. But let's see if how she walks. She looks like she was about to go paint. She seems like she's walking fine. So it's almost like having it in there, even though it's out of the game. I don't know. Because I was definitely having my Sims walk really slowly previously. So you have uploaded that video, and let's take another look at what we have in our inventory, since we need to kind of clear it out a little bit, that maybe we could get you to work on. So inspired would be good probably with this romance, the guitar one, those 2 together, or with the painting one, the 2 together would be. So why don't we have him combine them, because it'll also give us more room in our inventory. And he may as well do it. So we're going to have him. Oh, right. You do it from here. Sorry. We're going to combine that with the inspired video. I guess the advantage of our old neighborhood is there were those those birds that we could go and get playful really easily. So that was kind of a nice thing. And I don't know what's in this neighborhood, and it's kind of night, so it's not really the easiest time for us to go check it out. And I'm kind of wondering whether we may have whether we'll have a welcome wagon tomorrow. And of course, Felicity might be at her audition. And I think after her audition, I am going to get her that perk that I was talking about. Because you're supposed to be able to skip the audition, so I don't want to get the perk when she already has an audition going. I don't know if that'll cause a problem. So I'll just let her go to it first. So we have that now done. And it says it's better quality. Let's take a look and see if it seems like it's better quality. Oh, it's poor. I think it was already poor, so I'm not really sure that did change it at all. And this is fitness focus. So focused and tech review would probably be really good together. So why don't we combine? So let me see. Combine those two. So this one is fair right now. So they're both fair. So we're going to combine that with there's two benefits of this. It means also that we have fewer in our inventory because they're combined. I probably should have done that and then try to get them playful. I'm trying to think, we have an ability to get playful. We can open this up once he's done with that. And he's got all his things in range. Not that it matters because she can always go out when he becomes a teen. So did you finish your painting? Yes, you did. Let me see what maybe we can do. I had her on that, but let's actually go on to check out her world famous celebrity. So she needs to become a 4-star celebrity, and she needs to still be asked 3 times for a selfie. And I did ask that. So this is Shutter Love from Paparazzi Darling Quirk. So I don't see anything here to do with the lot trait. Like, I don't see them being upset about being on the lot because they're not high enough. And is there any paparazzi out here? She maybe doesn't want that lot trait. She maybe likes paparazzi if she has that quirk. And there's little Noelle is sleeping. So I think, let me see. Do we have anything? No, because it's not 5 in the morning. So they're just going to kind of do their own thing because I can't really go anywhere because Noelle is asleep. So... and I don't want to bring her along when she's sleeping. So they're just going to sort of spend the rest of the night probably quietly doing their own thing, I suppose. Or let's see, what can we have her do? Has she done anything for the athletic aspiration? She's got really? You haven't worked out? You've never gone for a jog? Oh, yes, there. It just took a little bit of time. She has. I just forgot. So master mixologist, she's making a drink, so we may as well have her get counted for that on there. So you are combining those videos and tech review video, gadgets I love with focus. Not that it. Anyways, so he may as well. Let's check his knees before we start doing. He's actually okay. His fun's not so bad, so he's okay with that. I should have him. I can never remember. So we got, I opened that because those can, if you enable them, they can be playful. So that's useful. And so we got that for the Jasper for the video. And I don't remember what the message was because, of course, it was, let me see. Is it here? Did I even send the right one? I don't remember. I don't remember at all. So we got the same one, same type of message about combining them. So we'll get some money. So toy review, fitness, photography, and energized. Interesting. Energized. Did we have a fitness video there? I should probably make a note because I can never remember. Yes, we do have a fitness video. Okay, so maybe, unfortunately, they're both inspired and not energized, because if they were energized, they could do a, what why don't you come here and try taking a brisk shower, and we'll see whether that'll overpower the fact that he's inspired from knowing the trends, from studying the trends. Which is, and I don't know if I was to pre-edit that video and then combine it, if that would keep that information. Yeah, no, he's not. He is not, unfortunately. Yeah. And he's still inspired. It didn't overpower it. Can we put this here? Actually, I'm gonna move it. I don't know that they can put anything. I'm guessing. Oh, look! Oh, good. We can put something on here. Yay! So we can enable that when we need to be playful. So we don't need the seagulls. We can just enable that when we need it. And you don't need to drink that drink, because I do not need you getting that quirk with the needing to drink all the time. Thank you. I know I let you make it. But we may as well just sell it. And your guitar level, I'm sure, is high enough. It's at 10. Definitely high enough. You mixed 2 drinks. Seriously, why did you mix 2 drinks? At least you only went to drink 1. At least the other one is still there. Could be worse. And I'm keeping the paintings because I was going to sell them once she gets that perk. And what could she do? And she's inspired too, unfortunately. Only 11 minutes left. So why don't we have you come over here and take a brisk shower, because maybe you can do the video. Because I don't think you've maxed your charisma. No, so that would be useful for you. And Jasper, I don't really know what to do with you, because let me see. I guess you could just go have fun and go video game, play a game, since you can't learn your handiness yet, because you're a child. So I missed that. Why don't you play Incredible Sports? There you go. You go do that. So she's going to work on, hopefully, an energized video. And she's also confident, so it may not overpower that. Let's wait and see. No, doesn't, so she can't. That's really too bad. Because that would have been a good way for her to. I guess we could just do a confident. Why don't we just record a confident video right now? Confident vlog, so that it's there when we need it for something else to combine. So she's going to do that. He's playing his game. I will be back a little later when anything happens. Well, it's morning, so it's daylight outside. Felicity is going to go to her audition soon. I don't know that there's enough time for her to bake a cake, which is what I want her to do. She should probably go and clean that. And little Noelle is up. Let's get her some food, which we should have some in the fridge, because I'm pretty sure the food came with. It did. So those are still good for the pancakes are still good for long enough. So I'm going to take that out, and she can come grab herself a serving. I don't know what she's going to do, but I do notice that with the toddlers that they sort of seem to have some phantom cued. And there's the nanny I had her hired because I was concerned it was going to send her to daycare, and daycare is not the best for looking after toddlers. So I decided to have Jasper do some more editing of what's there. Felicity did she did 2 confident ones. She actually did get energized, so it started energized, but always defaults to whatever their moodlet is at the end. And unfortunately, it went back to being confident. That's, I think, mainly because of her trait that she has from being self-assured. But now she's actually, I did end up having her do this upgrade to speed up the whole process, because it does save them time, which helps them get them out quicker. So I just figured she may as well. So she'd get to level 6 because of that. And there's little Noelle eating. So while Felicity is at her audition, I will probably have Noelle do some skill building, and there's a chance we may have. Oh, she's actually almost up. She's almost maxed her. So we're gonna come here. Why don't you come in and talk to her? Don't really want to tell a funny story. You can ask her about her day. Yep, and we'll put that in the garbage. Don't set the table. We don't need that. That's just a waste. And you're just about to go anyways to the... And what I really want is for her to talk to you. Oh, we don't need to. She reached communication level 5. She's all good for that. So why don't you come over here and play with the toy, little one? Because your sister's going to go out really soon. And there the nanny made some excellent tofu chicken saltimbocca. So I'm going to stick that in the fridge so that it doesn't spoil because she's already eaten. And did you have a potty accident? Yeah. I really wish they wouldn't have those potty accidents, I have to say. Okay, why are you sitting in our seat? I guess that's the benefit of having this is we can view video inventory. There's that one. We are going to... Oh, have we already edited it? I didn't remember that being a thing, that we had done that, but I guess So we're going to post updates. We're going to hype next video. I've heard that increases what you get from your videos. So we'll try that. And you get it once a day unless you travel, or I think if you load up and go back in, it'll do that too. So, hey, Felicity, you listening? It's your buddy at the ad agency. We got an influencer off. Could you record a video, any video, and upload it? Well, we can see. We'll try. Consider it. Because we have a video ready, but I was going to have him upload this video instead. So we're going to upload the video. That will help Jasper with his fame, but really it's... So Noelle, all right, I did tell her to play because she is working on her imagination skill. But we could, once we're finished at that, we could get the nanny. Oh, we could ask him to join. Why don't we ask him to join? We'll see how that goes. Hopefully this means he just comes over and we don't go over there. So you have finished with that, and we got 10,000 in royalties from between the two of them. We got 10,000, so that's very good. And I know what I'm going to have him do. I'm going to have him take another brisk shower. Though the other thing we can do for being energized is, we have crystals? I thought we had crystals in our inventory. There we do. Amethyst. So we could put that over here. I'm on the wrong side. It's on this side. And if you enable that emotional aura, then when you're in here, I mean, obviously you can only have one or the other going at the same time because they would fight with each other. But you could put it so it's going and then they'll be energized because that's what it has. So this one boosts logic, skill gain, and recharges the hunger need. And this one recharges the bladder need, thirst for vampires, water for plant sims. So come over here and record a pumped up vlog because that's what we need to go with that fitness one that we have there. So she is still playing and now she's still sad from that potty accident. She kind of needs a bath, so maybe you can ask him for a bath. Why don't you go friendly? Friendly? Is it under friendly? Ask to play, watch, tell story. No. You know, the easiest thing is just to go over to the bathtub and say, can I have a bath, please? That'll give her her bath. Oh, now what? She's tired. Toy time out. She doesn't want any more toys. I played long enough. I don't want them anymore. So while she's doing that, do we have paparazzi? What are they all? Why are they there? They're just like hanging out? Tourists checking out the neighborhood? Okay, that's funny. I thought we'd take a look around the neighborhood. So this looks like it's the male person. Oh, we have Thorn Bailey, who's a proper celebrity, and he lives in this neighborhood. Now who is this? It looks like a maid. And unfortunately, I probably can't even click on these. Does it tell me? So that's a lily. So we have a lily in the neighborhood. And because they can't click on them, so that's a wild rose bush. So they have some plants in this neighborhood, and there's a collectible, which he can get, which we did have in the other neighborhoods too, some collectibles. And we had plants in the other neighborhood too. Now, what I'm curious is there any fishing? Like, let's just look at this neighborhood. We don't need to travel. Where are the neighbors? Are they this way? Here they are. So this is, can I see? Orange Bailey Moon. So this is where the Orange Bailey Moons live. So maybe we'll go visit them at some point. And they have one of these ponds here at the front, which doesn't, from here, this level doesn't look like it's got anything in it, but you know, maybe it does. And then here is where Judith Ward lives. I didn't know which was which from this viewpoint. And there's that maid walking around. So it is, I wonder how long it would take to jog around this neighborhood. So that is the rose bush. So there's roses in this neighborhood. So there seems to be flowers. Not more roses. Pear tree. Okay. And I'm thinking nothing like that's by the lot. Do they have anything by, and this is the lilies, which are actually available. So I might possibly have Felicity go get it, or maybe we'll, you know what I'll probably do is I'll have Jasper get it once we have him age up. So another wild pear tree. So roses, lilies, and pears are what they appear to have in this neighborhood, and that's a dig site. But it's like the dirt dig site that the kids can't use. And this, so here's our energized. I'm not naming these ones because I'm just combining them with the other ones. They're not actually going to be released as a video per se. So that's why I can't be bothered naming it. So that's what, oh, and we do have, looks like we're about to have a welcome wagon start. And she's back. Let's see, what did she get from that? Audition passed. She completed positive adverb. The casting director has scheduled the film start time. Begin sleep now so you arrive on time. And we got the mail from the mail person, and you can see it by the thing being up. So I expect if I hit play, it's going to be the welcome wagon, but I don't see the little pop-up here for the welcome wagon, but I see that fruitcake. So it looks like they're here. I don't know why. I wonder if he's, yeah, he married her, right? Because I had MCC in my game. And it did a really quick job of marrying Judith. I think I maybe have it set only to let adults get married because I was getting too many people married in the game. And I usually have my Sims are more likely to marry young adults. So I didn't mind as much with adults getting married. But so there's a brief overview of the whole neighborhood while it was daylight. I'm going to take our Felicity and I am going to go into her... get the right one, Simology tab, and I am going to get her this established name, which is the increased earnings on crafted objects, skipped acting auditions, which I wanted to do it, so that's why I left it, and wardrobe prep, and I want to skip that because of the issues, because I think wardrobe prep includes the makeup. I'm hoping, because from what I read on the report, I think some people had noticed, they thought it was a glitch, and then they realized that this perk got rid of it. So there we are. We bought it. You have a chance until you hit the select to take it away. So there we go. She has it. So if we take a look at this painting she did here last night, it's worth $603, but we can sell it for $904 by that perk. And I am going to take her couple of paintings out of her inventory and she can sell those, so that's worth $2,167. So there's another and this one was a masterpiece, so $6,766 instead of the $4,000 something it was worth. So very good. So there we go. She has made some more money. We can make some more by selling all the other things, but I think we're going to leave this part here. I'm wondering if in the next part we're going to have a meet and greet, welcome wagon, that's what it is. And I'm also planning on aging up Jasper to a teen in the next part. But that is going to be it for this part. Thanks very much for watching, and we'll see you next time. Bye! This has been Jennifer. If you have any comments or suggestions, please leave them below. I'd love to see them. If you liked the video, please leave a like. And if you'd like to see more videos of challenge, let's plays, tutorials, and occasional speed builds, please subscribe if you haven't already done so. Thanks very much!